Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back. Sorry for the sudden um, absence there. I need to tweak the volume slightly. For some odd reason, it's not outputting correctly. But okay, let's try this and continue on our little path here. Right, we didn't do very well on our last expedition, so we couldn't build anything new. So let's be a little bit less greedy and let's pick something more productive for us. Let's remove the vampire mansion because that was troubling for us. Let's go ahead and pick chrono crystals. Battlefields and blood groves will be the norm here with the rocks and meadows and oblivions. And with that, let's go ahead and continue on our journey. Right, immediately we're not in a fantastic spot. Simply because, let me just move my window a bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Our camp is not in an ideal spot. Usually I prefer the camp being next to the area that has lots of possible additions. Right, I forgot to talk about the chrono crystals, but I guess those will pop up sooner rather than later. Speaking of which, let's grab our sword. Actually grab our sword. And our shield. Okay, so and let's pop down more rocks on this side. And we'll probably do a bit better this time if we place the grove, let's say, somewhere we could... I think we're just going to have the battlefield all the way through here. And the grove to actually maximize the... We'll have one here. And then we'll have one over here. You know what? Let's move the grove one spot. No. Indecisive. Okay. Let's put it right here, I guess. Ton of enemies. And here we have the chrono crystal. Chrono crystals doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. So what it does is, let's say if we put a meadow somewhere like here, put a chrono crystal here. This heals 3 HP, but you can see that the HP per day is up to 6. So it doubles the HP for the placement of, let's say, a meadow tile. So we're gonna save up our meadows to put next to chrono crystals. And that way we could improve our... Okay, let's go ahead and put on the armor. Improve our situation a little bit more. With doubling our HP healed per day. That is a bit unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well, I can't be that accurate all the time. Magic damage, damage to all. I've been playing this also using Steam Link, which is pretty cool in and of itself. Let's prop down a road lantern like here. So what Steam Link does is that it allows you to be able to play this on your smart device, like a phone or a tablet. And I think Steam Link has its particular usage, especially for smaller indie games like this. It doesn't use too much resources. or strategy games. It does require you to have some decent bandwidth though. Right. That's a little bit better. But as I was saying, chrono crystals. Okay, this one has better defense. Okay, I forgot to quit my messenger, so just give me a little bit of time to go and click quit. Okay. And I forgot to look at the rings and weapons. Okay, that's fine. Regen per sec. Nope, nothing too amazing, but the blood grove is amazing, so let's put down the blood grove. Okay, let's put it down right here. Let's go ahead and nuke the grove here. Some more chrono crystals. As you can see, the best place to place chrono crystals are areas with like an L shape where you could place your meadows. So let's go ahead and put it like here, where this area right here represents where you could place the lanterns and the meadows. Right, let's keep popping down mountains. Alright, a treasury. Unfortunately, it's been kind of gobbled up by this area here, but luckily we could abuse things being roadside. Oh, I might have screwed up here by placing the treasury on this particular tile, because we don't have a lot of things like road lanterns to finish off the treasury. That being said, we might as well try. Let's put down this grove here. Let's put down this meadow. Like you can see, we can't put down anything down roadside. So, yeah, might have screwed up quite a fair bit here, but it's fine. Let's finish off our mountain and have a look at our gear. Nothing is an improvement, except for even this is not really an improvement. Well, it gets an extra 2 damage to all, so might as well. Hopefully we... Ooh, look at that. That's the blood grove, attacking both our hero and the enemy at the same time. Not very nice of it to do that, but it does clean up fights quicker. And hopefully the battlefield that we're going to put down in that particular area is going to do well. Okay, so let's put the blood grove down here. Yep, and hopefully we could get either a battlefield or something equally ask and you shall receive. Let's put the battlefield down here. Alright, we're doing okay. Alright, and oh, a road lantern. Well, if we waited, then we could have gotten much better stuff, but that is fine. Okay, here's another, like you notice here, this L shape that we could place the chrono crystals on. Just maximizing the area that we could place these tiles. And we have much better armor and shields. And yeah, damage to all +5. I guess we're stacking damage to all now. But we'll probably don't want that with all these road lanterns. That being said, could use a road lantern to finish off this meadow here to make it blooming. Some more mountains would be nice. Let's pop down meadows here. I'm going to be a little patient and hope for mountains in these 2 back tiles here, so we can have like a row of mountains all the way through. But yeah, we're gonna put down another meadow here. And let's look at that vampirism ring. Yep. Did I know this vampirism? It could look, you can see a little bat there. Yes. Fantasy tropes all the way through. Okay, so we're going to slap the harpy. And we're going to pick up this really nice shield with 19% counter. There's another rock. Let's pop you down, and that'll spawn our first goblin camp. And the blood growth's going to help us out a little bit. And also the candle, the road lantern, is going to stop too many of those goblins from spawning. Alright. The other alternative is just nuke it out. Nuke it out of existence. There we go. And that will grant us some mountains. A meadow that we could put next to the chrono crystal. Right here. And let's keep going on our way, except for maybe an improvement on this. Defense, counter, and evasion. Very good. Let's pick that. This is damage to all, defense, attack speed, and counter. So, yep, we're stuck in countering now. Let's remove damage to all. It's a garbage stat. For most of the yeah, look at that. For most of the run, until we unlock some more cards that could take advantage of damaging lots of enemies at once. Okay, well, chest is going to give us a nice shield. Unfortunately, the doesn't do anything for us for our counter build. Look at this, 19, 7, 9. All we need now is a weapon. Will you give me a weapon there, Grove? Ooh, tough. The enemy level goes up with every loop, so... Alright. Stop whiffing, please. Right, at least we get a nice, like, damage upgrade. But we're not gonna give up on that counter, despite it giving me 8 more defense. I'm not very good at mathing in this game on what's going to be good for what level. Will the as per defense versus health overall. Yeah, I'm not giving up on the counter. Counterattack builds is just strong. Alright, we have another treasury, which we're gonna pop down, I think right here. And why here is that pop down meadows, like on this side as well. We have another grove, so let's pop that grove right here. It's a little bit late to the party, unfortunately. I would have loved that grove before the before getting whatchamacallits. Be able to walk through that grove and grab some items, but that's fine. We have plenty of meadows and other things to give us other item, but I forgot to check on this weapon. It's lower damage overall, but it does give us a little bit of evasion and also regen per second. Yep, I'm fine with that trade. I mean, yeah, I prefer a counter. How about giving us a weapon with counter then? And as you can see, by removing the vampires, it really makes the game a little bit easier. And we're going to actually popping down a mountain on that side. That's fine. We'll pop it on here. Let's grab this chest. And will this be a counter? Okay, we didn't give out on counter at all. Give out on HP. We'll have 100 more HP with damage to all, which is unfortunate, but that is fine. It's a fine trade. Okay, this is just much better damage. We have yeah, we gave up on evasion already, so might as well remove that stat. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and pop down this rock over here. Now let's pop down some more meadows next to the treasury. The question now becomes, how greedy are we going to get? We have another chrono crystal that we could pop down. This is going to give us 3 areas. This will give us 4, so let's pick the one with the 4 areas to put down the blooming meadows. But of course, we're not going to place the meadows until... cemetery. 2 cemeteries. Okay. This is going to make the end of the loop a little bit more intimidating, but that is fine. We're going to grab these items before the new day comes, hopefully. And that's another mountain. Yeah, I'm not very keen on putting mountains like this because it doesn't actually do anything. Yep. And let's go ahead and pop down a grove over here, away from both chrono crystals. Yep. And then another rock at the very least. So let's place the rest of the rocks over here. Yep, and pop down a meadow next to this chrono crystal. All right. I like the place where the goblin camp spawned, actually. It's all right, this is better defense with more counter. This is better defense, but giving up adding vampirism instead. So let's go ahead and be greedy and go for another loop. All right, 2 mountains. We will pop you down on this side to give you adjacency bonus. A meadow, which we will pop you next to the chrono crystal. Oops. And we have another battlefield, which we will place right over here. Right, another chrono crystal. This time we'll probably want... We don't want to put it here because unless we put some stuff on these 2 tiles, these meadows will never be blooming. This is 3, this is 4, so yep. Let's put you down over here. Over here. And let's see if we could do 2 runs this time. Or more. If we can get some better weapons. So that looks like a... yep, this pole arm is going to be increased defense. That is fine. Another rock. I'm actually going to... Yeah, let's just put this rock here. and the Blood Grove. So let's put the Blood Grove here on our way in so it could help us uh, with all that nasty little guys here. And let me see, let's go ahead and put a mountain here. And we'll probably want a road lantern like close to the goblin camp. Unless we get Oblivion. Yeah, let's just put it next to the goblin camp, I think. Or let's actually put it here. There we go. This way we could put down the L shape of the meadow. Another rock. Let's put down the rock here. And a treasury. So let's go ahead and pop the treasury somewhere over here. Let me think. This seems like a good spot for it. Actually, this seems like a better spot for it. No particular reason. And I think we have an upgrade. Less counter, no damage to all. Oh, increased damage to all. Magic damage. Yeah, excuse me. More of a side grade than an upgrade. This one has better defenses, but I'm not giving up on that 35% counter. Yeah, a little bit of increase of damage to all doesn't seem that bad. I'm only giving up on 1%. Yeah, it's fine. Right, more meadows, which will go straight next to the treasury. Nice. Yep. Ooh, look at that. Is this counter? Nope, it's magic damage. Magic damage. This is an upgrade for the weapon overall, so let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be a time now that we're going to keep our fingers crossed for better armor with... Whoa, look at that. Look at that attack speed boost. It's nice. Thinking better damage with... Actually, this is... Is this a good time to abandon ship on the counter train? It does seem so. Yep. Abandon ship. We're jumping on the magic damage train. Yep. This will give us switch to evasion. Nope. Look at that. Oh. Just hit, please. Nice. Okay, so we're going to put a mountain and a rock. More meadows on this side. Okay, and with this as vampirism. Nope, we're still on the magic damage hype train. Oh. Actually, stacking evasion on these two isn't bad. Of course, we get a better shield with regen per second immediately. Oh well. Okay. Right, how far are we? Will we be able to make it another loop? It looks okay at the moment. Yeah, let's be a little bit greedy. Famous last words. And immediately we get punish slash reward with vampirism. Yep. Okay. Yep, we'll probably need the vampirism stats now. Magic damage go down. Ah, immediate regret. Anyways, some road lanterns to stop these guys from popping off too much. This is the thorns. Yeah, damage to all shield. Nope. Yeah, we're gaining more health than we're losing, so we're probably in very good shape. Yep. Let's put down this rock, this mountain, and finally this rock. Let's finish off this treasury. Very good. And yeah, we have right damage to all and evasion. What else we have? Magic damage and evasion. 23% vampirism is just way too good though. Yeah, keeping this. Keeping this. Attack me for 22. Yep. Bleed for, like, take back 11. What is this armor now? Counter. I'm not giving up 13 magic damage. So, oh, well. It's the last 13 I have. Yep. Oh, nice. Right, so let's go ahead and place a cemetery right here so we can get some stuff on our way over. Then let's place a meadow over here and a mountain next to it. Should I place a mountain next to it? No, let's not. Let's wait for a rock, maybe. Yeah, wow. Please stop. Yeah, okay. Right. No, that's good. We're good. Okay, let's go ahead and pack up Chrono Crystal here. Let's plop you down like so. There's a few more meadows like here and here. Put this mountain right here for future meadows and mountains. Future Meadows and Mountains sounds like a pretty cool band name there. Alright. Oblivion, let's get rid of one of the goblin camps, probably this one. And we just placed a mountain, so let's place a meadow. Right, just these little slimes and a harpy. I'm slightly regretting giving up all that magic damage now. So that's fine. You could always find a way somehow. Alright. Okay. Let's pop you down over here. And let's see if we can get something like a road lantern or a grove. Road lantern would be nice. What about this armor? Is it nice? Yes. Magic damage. Whew. That's just way too different. Okay, with the magic damage here, we should be able to, yep, do quite a bit more damage. That's a blood grove. We'll need a normal grove to be able to place the blood grove next to it. This is not a grove, but let's go ahead and pop you down here. Let's have a look at a, yep, let's put the cemetery right over here. away from all those chrono crystals. Grab some extra stuff on the way. That looks like an upgrade for our sword. Oh, yes, yes it is. Giving up on 5 defense, but I don't mind the loss of defense here if I'm going to heal a little bit more. Alright, this is a attack speed ring. Nope. Nopes. All the nopes. Okay, a meadow and a grove. Right. Let's go ahead and pop a grove down here. Oh, away from the crystal. There we go. Then the blood grove to... There we go. Let's go ahead and plop down a meadow somewhere. Over here will be fine. And let's see. No. No. We're good with what we have. We're not even losing HP. Donkulous. Right, let's see where else we could put a grove that's far away from all these chrono crystals. Like up here is fine. The question is, will we be able to beat the boss? It's going to be tough though. I don't have any Oblivion cards. So it might be a good idea to run away. Why am I saying I need Oblivion cards? Because I think the Lich's Palaces increases the Lich's HP and damage by 5% each. And we need stuff. I mean, we got ourselves a full nearly a full inventory of stuff. Well, half full. And we're not taking damage. So this might be a good time to actually go for the boss. But I wouldn't want to do it without any Oblivion cards though. We'll see what all these items will give us. Yeah, no Oblivion cards. It's gonna be a tough sell for me to actually go for the boss. Okay. I think going for the boss is just greedy, but you know what? You know what? Let's go for something climactic to end this. We're staying and fighting the Lich. Yep. I consumed all of reality along with you. It says like kind of look like Sans. Okay. Right. Oof. Yeah, I think it was a bad idea to go for it, but yep. At least you could see the boss. Okay. Please don't evade anymore. Well, actually, we're doing very well. He has 4 charges of something, but yep. Nice. Okay, I can't complete my task, even though it's also not perfect. Our crusade against the universe would end. So what will become of it? My presence is no longer required. Yep, so this list ended the universe for some odd reason. Alright, we got a assortment of rewards here. We could stay. I mean, there's no reason to retreat as of yet. Um, and we do have plenty of stuff we could do. Our stats are pretty much amazing. So I'm going to be a bit greedy and stay. And with that, we will pop down some more cards. Yes. This will go here. Another chrono crystal. Yeah, we're fine. Let's do this. Cemetery. Away from everything. And let's oblivion the goblin camp. There we go. A mountain to boost you, to bloom you. That's good. And let's go ahead and see if we could get some better gear. Speaking of better gear, wow. Look at that vampirism. I think there's a stock limit on all this, that you could only get up to 10 of each. So once we hit that limit, there's no real reason to stay anymore. I think we'll hit that limit by the end of this particular loop anyways. No. Yeah. There's no reason for us, unless we want to fill the entire map, which is quite an interesting challenge. Come on. Die, doggo. Doggo dead. Alright. Pop this mountain here. A meadow next to the brand new chrono crystal. Yes, not even making a dent in our health. Yep. And we're getting more stuff, getting converted up here into more metal. I was gonna say meadow. Nice. Okay. Lots of slaps here. Nah, we're good with the vampirism. Stop attacking me. Oh, come on. Alright. Much better. The goblin boss is just so annoying. Beyond belief. Okay, better. Seven, 9, 9. Look at that. This is better damage, but I'm not giving up on that. Oh, that vampirism though. I might have to actually, because of all them goblins. Let's go ahead and pop down this battlefield right here. Make a blood path. Make things a little bit more interesting. Right, let's go ahead and place another meadow. And let's go ahead and put down the rock as soon as we're done with this little rat wolf here. To bloom this meadow. What else do we need? Okay. I think we're pretty good on chrono crystals. I don't want to speed things up beyond my control. And I think that's going to be Yep. Ow. More meadows. Okay, that's the road lantern we wanted ages ago, but um, put down some meadows here first. And a road lantern right here. Yep. At the beginning of each day, we get a lot of HP, so yeah, but there's no need to worry if we lose some during our little walk here. Of course, we're still getting items. That's all good. Turning all those items into newer, like metal, is all well and good. Nice. That's another stone for us. And at the end of this loop, will be the end of this episode. Ow. Another blood grove. That is good. Although we're not going to, yeah. Nice. So, yeah, could have put the grove instead of that little guy here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put down these extra bits of meadow here. Might as well place the chrono crystal. Oh, we're not going to do that, I don't think. Any souls for us? Like, I'm pretty much ignoring all the other gear now. Simply because we're so kind of jacked up. And of course the goblin camp appears at the same spot as before. Hey, my buddy's playing uh, some sort of mob game. Oh well. Okay. I think this game would be pretty good for a stream because it doesn't take much effort for me to set up or play. The only downside to this, as of now that I see, is how I have to be real careful placing down stuff. Yep. Like I said, I've tried this on Steam Link, and it's okay on Steam Link, but there's upsides and downsides, so to speak. Let's, yeah, guide our hero home here. Like, the touch controls is a nice plus, but not being able to hover is a bit of a downside. So, like, for example, I can't do this. Hover to see what the gear has to offer. That's a level 10 gear. Yep, still sticking to my old guns. And also getting rid of this goblin camp on the way out. Bye-bye, goblins. Let's go ahead and pop down another mountain for items. And with that, let's just go ahead and finish off this little run. If we can. It's the final boss, quote unquote. 2, yep. 3, yep, 65. A new day for 184 HP. Yeah. It is now time to run. Retreat. Grab all this good stuff. Yep. Everybody listen, the lich is dead. The curse has been lifted. Dead sorcerer. That's one in the fur coat, holding a scepter. I'll shot it in star nebulas. Yep. Alright. So there's a ton of stuff we could build. But that, I think, we'll have to wait until next time. And why that is because this episode's long enough already. And start off the next time with a little bit of building, getting some stuff up. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. Thanks for joining. See you guys in a bit.